Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a how to make green eyes pop video. I've had this series on my channel for years and years and years. I've done greens and purples and pinks, and today we're doing taupe. So this palette is by ColourPop Cosmetics. It's their That's Taupe palette. This is a beautiful palette, guys. If you like taupey shades, you need this, and it's pretty affordable. So I'm going to start off with the shade Boa. This is a perfect transition color for me because it's like a light kind of like taupey, beigey, cool toned color, and I have very fair skin, so it's like perfect for me. I am going to be doing a cut crease today, as you guys saw in my intro. I haven't done one in a while, and I don't want to, you know, forget my cut crease skills. I don't want to go backwards, you know. So now I'm going into the shade Python. This is like a mauvey, cool tone, purpley kind of shade, and I'm just deepening up the look a little bit, putting it in the crease, going back and forth. I really like ColourPop's eyeshadow formula. They are so easy to use, and the mattes aren't dry. So as I get older and when I use matte shadows, sometimes if they're too dry, they'll end up dragging on my lid, and then you can see every single wrinkle on my eyelid. Let me tell you, it's not fun getting old, guys. So this quality I love, and ColourPop has so many eyeshadow palettes, guys. The options are endless. So here I'm taking the shade Bedrock. This is the darkest shade in the palette. It's a really nice deep brown, and I'm putting that in the crease. This is obviously as dark as I'm gonna go. I'm not going too crazy today. This is a Sigma E36. This is a great blending brush if you have small eyes, hooded eyes. Even if you have large eyes, this is great. It's fluffy, but it's also precise, and because I have hooded lids, I do need to bring this shade up, so I'm going a little bit above the crease and just going back and forth. I cannot live without this brush. It's so good. And then I'm just gonna keep blending. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, now we're getting into concealer. I'm using my Hourglass VANISH concealer today, and I have a cut crease tutorial, like step-by-step video if you guys want to watch it. I did it maybe like a year or two ago, and those are still my techniques. So I just put concealer right on the like lash line almost, look up, and then that gives me the guide, and then I just kind of go from there. I really saturate the edge of my brush. That way my lid doesn't drag, and it's super easy to just cut the crease. So I'm doing that, and then I'm taking this brush from one of the Naked palettes. I love their brushes, and I'm just kind of blending the concealer out, soaking up, you know, the excess product. And I also go in with my finger just to like dab everything out so it's not like thick. I'm using the shade Snake Eyes, and I'm putting this on my lid. I'm just picking it up on my finger first and dabbing it on just like as a good base, and then I am going in with a flat shader brush just to make sure I cover the whole lid. I love this color. It looks like it could totally go in the Naked 3 palette for sure. And because I love mixing shadows and stuff, I took the shade Cold Blooded, put that pretty much on the outer half of my lid. It's not a huge difference, but you know, it's there. You can kind of tell. I love mixing eyeshadow, so I just couldn't help myself. And then I'm going in with Bedrock again, that dark brown, and I'm doing like a little wing. At first I was like, should I have done like a black winged eyeliner? But I'm so glad I didn't, because this looks so good. I feel like it really ties into the brown in my crease. I don't know, it just looked really pretty, so I'm glad I did the shadow liner. And now I'm taking the Hourglass concealer again and just blending that out, making sure my dark circles are gone. So good. And then I use the DERMA Blend Loose Setting Powder. These were the best clips that I got. I kind of forgot that I was filming, so if I look a little crazy, I'm sorry. And then I decided, and you don't have to do this, but I did take like a dark purple liner and put it in my waterline. This is by Jordana. I really need to buy new liners, guys. I haven't bought liners in forever. So I just did that just to add a little bit of like a little sultry vibe. And then I'm taking Bedrock, putting that on my lower lash line. And then to blend that out just a little bit, I'm taking Python. So the second transition color that I use, I'm just taking a little bit, blending it out, again, doing like a little sultry, smoky vibe. And then I put on some DEMI Wispies, and boom, look how pretty this is, guys. And I feel like my eyes are just like, whoa, whoa, really makes them pop. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next, and I'll see you next time. Bye.